Well, I would never have an abortion, so I don't really have to worry about that. But I can be an activist for pro life, and for sure it helps you to be informed when you speak on certain subject matter that you're passionate about, obviously. But no, I believe that it is the worst crime on the planet. I believe that it is worse to kill a living person like you and I. Sorry, unalive. TikTok is very sensitive with their words. I think it is worse to unalive a human being that's alive, like me and you, than it is to abort a little innocent baby that is still in the womb. Why? Because they are closer to God than any of us. Why? Because they are the most innocent out of all of us. Every one of us has sinned, has fallen short, has done horrible shit throughout our lives at different times, bad decisions, whatnot. We're all guilty of that. But an innocent little baby just about to be brought into this world is exactly that, innocent. It is the worst fucking crime that you can commit. And I know different spiritual teachers will have different opinions, but that's mine. And you ask any woman that has had an abortion what they feel afterwards, they wonder for the rest of their life what their child would have been like, what they would have looked like, what they would have grown to be. They live with regret. That is a special kind of fucking hell. So whether you believe in hell in the afterlife or not, just believe that the majority of these women that have had this procedure, this surgery, this unaliving of the babies, they are regretful and remorseful for the rest of their fucking days, and it is a daily thought. I know their pain. I feel their pain. Do you? Probably not. I don't know. Are you an empath? Are you an energy worker? Are you an agent for God? I don't know. I don't know your story, but this is just mine. This is my testimony. You don't have to embrace it. By all means, that's why God gave us free will. Little baby right there, he was conceived out of violence and an assault. Most of the world told me that I should have aborted him. Why? Because I was in an abusive marriage and I was homeless. Could you imagine having aborted that sweet little baby right there in the back eating the blackberries off the pillow? I know, kind of random, but... And even this one. I was experiencing homelessness with this one. I was in an abusive relationship. I took her father back and ended up getting assaulted later on for him. But did I abort them? No, obviously not. Look at their face. How the hell could you unalive something like that? You guys gotta think shit through. And if they did change the abortion laws in Canada, it has just been in the past 2 years. So I would be glad to hear that they did. That means, people are like waking up to some common sense about how precious infant babies are and that they should be protected at all costs. One last thing, if you're going to have an abortion, just get fixed. Get your tubes tied. Because don't put another child through that. Don't put another innocent baby through that. Don't put yourself through that. Don't put your loved ones through that. Don't put the baby dad through that. Don't be like my sister, where she has an abortion and then a year later has another child. Why did you unalive the last one if you're just gonna have another one? Stop unaliving innocent babies that God sent to this earth for a reason, for a purpose, because honestly, it is the worst fucking sin known to man.